Hi, dear friends. Welcome back to Aeroplanes and Boats by Sharath Whisk Aero, the self flying electric vertical takeoff and landing. eVTOL air taxi venture of Boeing is eyeing Texas as one of its launch markets. Last month, the manufacturer announced a partnership with the city of Sugarland, Texas, to bring advanced air mobility (AAM) to the greater Houston area, including plans to build a vertiport at Sugarland Regional Airport (KSSGR) Whisk, and the city will assess locations for a vertiport and potential training and maintenance facilities at the airport, which has been designated as a reliever airport for George Bush Intercontinental Airport (KIH) and Hobby Airport (KHO) in Houston. Sugarland Regional manages 75,000 operations annually, with capacity for up to 268,000. The initial partnership is intended to establish a larger Whisk network connecting the entire region, such as routes between downtown Houston and the Houston Airport system. The greater Houston area is experiencing some of the highest population growth in the country, which calls for new and efficient ways to move across the region, said Brian Yutko, CEO of Whisk. Sugarland's strategic location within the greater Houston region and its forward thinking city leadership make it an ideal partner for us and one that is uniquely positioned as an early leader in the launch of air taxi services. Whisk's 4-seat Gen 6 prototype has a range of 78 nautical miles with reserves. It has an estimated charge time of 15 minutes, and in 2022, Whisk said it was targeting a per mile price of just $3 per passenger. 12 wing mounted electric propellers, 6 fore and 6 aft, power the aircraft, with rear mounted motors providing vertical lift. In forward flight, the aft propellers turn off and stow, while the front propellers tilt forward to support cruising at 110-120 knots on fixed wings. However, what makes the design unique is its autonomy. Among major eVTOL air taxi competitors, only China's Ehang, which completed the first passenger-carrying eVTOL air taxi flight in December, is looking to fly without an onboard pilot from the jump. Whisk said it has spent the past 18 months developing a greater Houston stakeholder ecosystem to bring self-flying air taxis to the region. The company will work with Sugarland, local stakeholders, and the FAA to develop ground and air infrastructure. It will also support the technical side of AAM operations, including pilot training, ground operations procedures, and plans for a potential site expansion. Meanwhile, the city will focus on charting long-term AAM integration, engaging the local community, and creating regulations around considerations such as vertiport permitting and noise levels. Together, Whisk and the city will explore adding maintenance and training facilities to Sugarland Regional Airport. They will also collaborate with local and regional stakeholders to draw up routes connecting the city with the greater Houston area. Sugarland is a great place to start in the Houston region because we want to be a city where innovation is second nature, where creativity is encouraged, and where change is embraced, said Michael Goodrum, Sugarland city manager. So far, Texas is not on the radar of many of Whisk's competitors. Joby Aviation and Archer Aviation, for example, combined, have announced plans to fly in cities such as New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles, but not Houston, Dallas, or San Antonio. However, the state is beginning to embrace technologies such as drone delivery, with Alphabet subsidiary Wing and Islands Mana recently touching down in Dallas. Further, Over Air, another Whisk competitor, partnered with Dallas/Fort Worth International Airport (KDFW) and the city of Arlington to explore service in the DFW area. Adding to the momentum is recently passed legislation, Texas Senate Bill 2144, that established a state AAM advisory committee. The bill took effect in September. These public-private partnerships are exactly what we hoped would result from the passage of our legislation during the 88th legislative session and solidifies Texas as a leader in this new technology space, said David Cook, a member of the Texas House of Representatives. Outside the Lone Star State, Whisk is also eyeing operations in Los Angeles, where in October it completed what it says was the city's first public eVTOL air taxi demo using its fifth generation aircraft, Cora. The manufacturer does not have firm launch plans for the City of Angels. However, it has an alliance with the Long Beach Economic Partnership to explore the impact of autonomous air taxis on the local economy and has been flight testing in the city since September.